Greetings everyone and welcome back to Rimworld and to the town of Muffalo's Mercy. Now, in the last episode, we celebrated a happy union between Ferret and Mika, and unfortunately, an ancient ship fell from the skies and is starting to slowly poison the ground. Not exactly the best start, but on another plus side, Jackal here has decided to join the colony, which I'm extremely pleased with. And, of course, Chaoticles has had time now to peruse over the comments and select one at random, and that random one is Sharky. Welcome to the colony, Sharky. Long may you live here. I am going to hold you to your promise, though. However, how are we going to deal with this? Now, we've got a couple of options, actually, and I intend to make use of them. Uh-oh, peace talks up. What? Wally, Chief of the Grey Rock Concord, has sent us a message. He wants to talk with us in a nearby location. It could be a great opportunity to improve relations with their faction, but beware. A poor negotiator can cause more harm than good, even anger them. That's amazing. Well, Fillins would probably be the one to send for that. Our war chief. I mean, normally we would want our Muffalo shaman to be the one going, but Fillins had a lot of practice at talking, and I feel that Fillins speaks with the authority of the tribe. We are also going to be moving some things around in here. Do not worry. That is a normal end table. You know what? We're going to cancel breaking it. Cancel breaking this one. Cancel breaking this one down. We're going to move some things around. First and foremost, one goes there, one will go here, and one will go here. And I cannot even remotely take credit for this plan of action. It was shared with me thanks to the comments. Thank you very much. We're going to have the sleeping roll go here. The original comment said to put the sleeping roll there and then tuck this in there, but that just seems silly. Why would I want my end table there? No. I'll probably have a torch there, or a plant pot even, or I don't know, maybe a cooler every now and then. Something or other will go in there. Probably the torch, actually. Might be a good idea. Yes, torch in there. Yeah, I like it. Right, now, we need to build up our defenses. How many blocks have we got? We've got quite a lot granite. Yeah, that's not too bad. Now, the way that we're going to do this, we're not gonna make a grand chamber like we did down here. No. Though that is actually still due to be set up, interestingly enough. They're also still due to be brought in, interestingly enough. We just don't have anything to do with them yet. Now, what I would like is something along these lines. Yeah, we're gonna have to have something like that. And then draw this out. Now, there will be doors at the back. Now, this doesn't really give us a lot of room, which is unfortunate. What I could do over here, though, we'll need to move it down just a tad. We can have a little place down here as well. 2 doors, naturally. Though, actually, these ones can be made of... Yeah, they'll have to be made of granite as well. There we go. Now, the doors up here... The idea would be that someone pops out, so we have 2 shooters, like so. But they can simply move back and the doors close. So they are then safe, hopefully. We will, of course, make the room, yeah, something like this. That should do. With doors on either side. So we can easily leave this area should the need be great enough, which it almost certainly will. Let's get all of that cut out. We don't want anything in these areas. There we go. So a couple of little rooms here and there. Now, these are going to be fairly high priority for us to get done. Guangxian, what are you up to? Are you heading straight there? Oh, well done, Guangxian. Well done indeed. I'm very, very pleased. Right, everything else seems to be on the up and up. We do have a lot of things being built, which is grand. I'm just going to allow that to do what it wants. Are we going to go to these peace talks? I think we have to. We can't turn it down. They're offering a hand in friendship. They're hoping to smooth over the bad blood between our tribes. Perhaps they want to arrange some sort of wedding. I mean, we wouldn't necessarily be opposed to this idea as long as those involved, the groom and the bride, well, not necessarily groom and bride, you know, it's a very diverse tribe, but as long as they're okay with it. But the sharing of blood, that's incredibly important, especially in small tribes. You don't want all of the breeding to be happening in a very closed group of people, because that's how terrible plagues happen and then wipe out an entire tribe in one go, because everyone's sharing the same immunities, you see? You've got to get that new blood coming in somehow. Maybe we could start some sort of community kind of building thing between the two different tribes. Maybe we'll have some sort of neutral ground where we just hold a massive festival, and all of the eligible young men and women go there, and they forge their own path. I think that would be wonderful. But we're thinking too far ahead. It's not very far away. Probably just a matter of like a day, maybe. Less than a day. We can easily do that. I think we shall. But first, we're going to deal with this. That is a higher priority right now. So hopefully we can get people out here chopping all of the trees and the grass, and then getting these built straight away, hopefully. Thank you very much for hauling that all away. We've got a lot of other building jobs to do, though, around the place, which is not exactly ideal. Not exactly ideal. Make sure plenty of cooking is still being done. Well done. We'll get all of that hauled. Well, actually, it's being hauled quite well, actually. I'm actually quite impressed. Well done. Is Guanxian? Yeah, Guanxian is just getting on top of all of the working. Unfortunately, Guanxian is now asleep. Well, I mean, it's not terrible, I suppose. Right, let's have a quick look in here. How about we reinstall these around here instead, like so. These are all due to be moved. This one can also be reinstalled. Well, actually, no, I can't, because I've got to wait. Okay, well, looks like we're just going to be spending a little bit of time. Rose has died because of poison. And no, I'm not going to name any colonist Rose. That would be really silly. Ferret is on a work frenzy. Hooray! Well, this isn't actually going to be too bad. Do we have any psychoids? No, it's going to be a little while before we get more, unfortunately. Bit of a shame, that one, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, it's great watching this place being... oh, actually, yes, everyone was pointing this out. I really should have flicked that vent a while ago. My super bad. Where would I be without the comments to point out how dumb I've been in the last episode or two? Well, actually probably a lot happier, but it would be a fake kind of happiness. So I welcome the critique. Thank you very much for making sure that I am painfully aware of my shortcomings. Alright. Oh, fillings. Well done. Very well done, in fact. How's it going down here? Okay, the first room's starting to go up. Well done. I'm very happy with that. We will want them to be roofed, so let's expressly designate the roof over these structures. Like so, and we want the roof to be there as well. Beavers! Once again! You know what? There's enough. You can have those trees. We don't need them more. That being said, though, I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of extra noms. Maybe, actually. Maybe. Okay. We'll grab 5 of you to start with. Go ahead. Bring them in if you can. Is that plasteel? Oh my lord, it is. Well done. That'll be quite useful. Right, if we can hopefully get daylilies down because of poison. Yeah, our food is going to get really rough. Okay, we are going to go... Ooh, a little bit of static there. We are going to harvest what we can out of the plants that are ready for harvest. Go ahead. Get all of that harvested if you please. We are going to need to get it brought in rather sharpish. Now, we do have a number of weapons that we're going to be using in this fight. Specifically, we are going to be using EMP and regular grenades where possible. Shoddy statue. I mean, I guess we'll keep it. Titled Decay with Aavak, really? Okay, Kuro, let's have a look at this one. On this carving is a depiction of Aavak casually strolling away while 4 robbers search. Aavak is sweating. The very dynamic structure of the image almost conflicts with the pop art style. The scene seems to take place on the outskirts of the city. The artwork refers to Aavak escaping danger on the 11th of April. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm fairly certain that was with the priest. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that was regarding the priest. Yep. Marvellous. I approve. Right, all of these should be brought in as a high priority, please. Go ahead and get that done for me. There we are, and all of those can be just stored in there if you can. Maybe you can't, actually. Oh, right, yeah, we don't have enough room. That is a bit of a potch. Oh, well. How's the building work going down here? It's not going terribly, at least, but though it is primarily Guanxian doing it. Smoke leaf plants are dying. Much sadness, much badness. But we have enough food to last us quite some time. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. And everyone can have nice fine meals if they choose to. Which I'm also fairly happy about, actually. Can I get the smoke leaf and psychoid being stored in here? I think we probably should. Let's go for raw resources. Plant matter. Sure, psychoid leaves and smoke leaf leaves. And in fact hops, they can all be stored in there, that's fine. I'm completely okay with storing that in this storage room for now. We need to get the remainder of this finished. How long do we have? This is not happening fast enough. But the main thing working for us right now is that we've got 13 days and it'll take less than a day to get there. So we don't have to worry too much about that one, I don't think. Let's just make sure that everyone is getting all of this done. Oh, Fillings has named a muffalo Pickles after being nuzzled. Oh, how lovely. How utterly lovely. I wouldn't want the muffalo to join in on this fight, though. Honestly, let's just make sure. Yeah, no. Hare isn't going to be joining in either. Freud against blood machines. I think you need to stay out of this one, I'm afraid. Heel root's starting to die. Yeah, most of our crops are gonna perish now, unfortunately. But that's fine. We managed to get the majority of the harvest in well ahead of time. In fact, if you can grab the remainder of that heel root, I'd be very happy with that. Rather than let it go to waste. Well, we're not getting much out of it, unfortunately, but something is better than nothing. So let's get that all stored as well. There we go. There's probably not too much reason to sow, though I'll let you do it simply because I think Lily gets joy out of doing it. Yeah, Lily gets quite a lot of joy out of doing it, so sure, go ahead. Alright, that being said, if we restricted the amount of other jobs you had to do, then you might get the construction done a little bit faster. I'm actually going to increase the priority of all of the constructors by 1. Hopefully we can get the last little bits done. Have we got many more? We haven't got that many more slate, actually. That's a bit of a problem. It's all being used up down here. Not good. Not good at all, actually. I could swap that over to be... Well, actually, you should already be working on slate blocks. But the problem here is that we won't have enough slate blocks. Right, okay. Slate chunks, that is. Okay, well, fair enough. We'll go ahead and rebuild this as marble. It doesn't strictly need to be slate at the end of the day. So, marble instead. We will have something along these lines, I think. Oh, no, we put that in slightly the wrong place. Let's cancel that one then. There we go. And get the doors up here as well. There we go. And have this be marble. It is going to irritate me a little bit that this structure has got marble on some and slate on some, but I think I can live with it. There we go. Let's get the remainder of this structure built and then we can finally begin attacking the ship. Now we're going to be using both regular grenades and EMP grenades for this fight. Who's going to be using what? Fill-ins? Fill-ins, I would actually like you to be equipped with the regular grenades. Aavak, EMPs. Hopefully, Guanxian is currently not equipped with anything. Guanxian, go ahead and have a peeler. And is anyone else equipped with anything particularly awesome? Looks like we're okay. Fail while constructing marble blocks. It's okay, you're not a primary constructor really. It's to be expected. There we go. And we are about ready to begin. We've just got a little bit more work to be done. Just a tiny bit, actually. Rice plant has died because of poison. Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Honestly, there's enough meat on this map that we wouldn't actually need to worry too much about the plants, but ultimately we don't really want that to go to waste. Oh, well done. And with that, we should be good. So construction now goes down back to its previous levels, which means that pretty much only Guanxian is primary there. And now we need to prepare for the fight. Now, this one may go nastily. Fill-ins, how far can you throw this? You can throw it quite far. Aavak, how far can you throw this? You cannot throw it that far. Okay, so both of you are going to have to be down here. Not exactly the most ideal situation, to be fair. No. No. Morphin, come back. You're going to be in there. No. Everyone together again. Thank you. Ferret, you've got a sniper weapon. Good. You can go ahead. Mika, yeah, you've got enough range there. Everyone else inside. Briar also go inside. Sharky, yeah, sure, you can head in. We'll have a shotgunner down here. Okay, are we ready? I'm always a little bit concerned about this sort of thing, but no, fill-ins, come back here, you scallywag, you. Go ahead. Aavak, head up. Fill-ins, move into the doorway. And be ready. This is going to be a bit nasty. Right, fill-ins, want you to throw. Aavak, give fill-ins a little bit of time and then throw. There we go. And throw. Explode. Get back inside. Get back inside very quickly. Go. Gotcha. Perfect. That worked very well, I feel. Now then, you are all training your weapons. Good. Sharky outside. Guanxian, you can well, actually, Guanxian, don't go out there. In fact, given that everyone is currently stunned, you can just all... Oh, no. Aavak, up you go. Stay over there. Who you... Oh! Kalana, why? You're like, oh yeah, well, I'm still to do some stuff. I wanted some tea, though. I mean, I can kind of understand. I certainly can't say that you're wrong in that, but... Very dangerous. Super dangerous, in fact. Aavak, up you go. No, pull back. Pull back. Right. Try and lob this around there. That'll do. Go for it. Now, hopefully, it's going to move in the way. Good. Now, pop out. Everyone get out there. Melee attack. Fill-ins. Now that... Oh, dear. I missed my opportunity with you. Pull back for now. Okay. You need to be away from there. Get out the way if you can. Actually, fill-ins. So no. I'm going to need Aavak to continue trying to stun them by just throwing it somewhat in their general direction. Lily, if you get closer and just wail on it, please. Oh dear. Aavak, pull back. Pull back. You got no cover. Yeah, they've adapted to the stun. It's going to be like that for a little while. Right. Colonist needs treatment, but who? Oh, Lily, really? Must you be so bad? Morphin is... Wow. Morphin is proper hurt from that. Well done. You fool. Right, okay. Let's creep back out then. Head back inside. And Lily as well. That is one down. Oh, it's not dead. Marvelous. Does it have... Yes! I approve. Head back in. If you can, please. Alright. It's not exactly a good position, honestly. Can you just slip out there? Maybe get that in the right spot. We'll see. As soon as they go down, we can get fill-ins back out with grenades. No. It's going to take a little while. They're currently adapted to... There we go. They are actually vulnerable now. So, step forward. And lob your grenade around there if you can. If you can just hit them, then they'll all go down. Come on. It's two. And one is already down. Wow, okay. Kuro, how badly wounded are you? You got hit by a heavy charge blaster. Fill-ins can probably finish these off from his current position, honestly. Let's keep that going, though. We'll continue to throw the EMP grenades. Is it back up and running? Oh, no, never mind. It was. It was potentially very dangerous, but it has been disabled. I think you need to get both of you inside. Go, get inside, Fillins. Inside, Fillins. Fillins. As usual, the safest person in the universe when there's a centipede with a Gatling gun is the person the centipede is aiming at. Right. Okay. That was very, very well done. Let's make sure that all of these are shut down. Shut them down. Lily, if you could continue shooting this and just destroy the ship for me. Well done, Ferret. And we'll also bring that in. It's not a weapon that I have any intention of using, but well done, Sharky. Okay, we should be able to wipe this out. That actually went very, very well. And Kalana is currently inspired. Excellent. This should not take long to destroy. Let's speed up time a little bit. There we go. And... well done, Ferret. You managed to get all of it. Very well done. There we go. Sure. We'll take them out in a moment. Could you please haul that in, though? I would very much like that to be stored somewhere safely. Okay. Well done, everyone. That actually was a pretty awesome fight, I must say. Okay. A couple of beds have gone down now, so we want a new bed being built. Build a copy right there. And on that note, let's get new beds over here. There we go. This one can be... well, actually, we're going to want a new one of these built right there. This one can be uninstalled, as can this. Uninstall that one. More work frenzy. I approve. Okay, well done, everyone. That one is not to be just left there. I would like it to be held in. In fact, I could, if nothing else, set up a stockpile for mechanoid corpses in here. Only thing I want in there, mechanoid corpses. There we go. So people should be able to get those in there now. Well, that went surprisingly well for us, I must confess. Kuro, have you been treated? You have, Morphin. Good, good, good. Lights, if you could please, could you clean up the blood in there? In this room in particular. And there as well. No, is there no blood there? It might not be. Alright, that went fantastically well. Our colonists did an amazing job. Of course, they did have help from the off-worlder weapons. But I feel that it was warranted. That particular attack could have been very nasty. We'll eventually think of something to put in there. But for now, I think it's time we prepare a group to go and speak on our behalf. Fillins, you will be wearing the headdress. I would also like you to not be bringing this. Let's get you with a peeler, please. Go and equip the peeler. There we go. Aavak, you're going to be going along as well. I would like you to have a different weapon. Let's see, are there any good ones? There's a normal one. Actually, I wouldn't mind you grabbing a steel longsword. That seems quite reasonable, actually. Who else are we going to be sending along? I think Kalana. Yeah, Kalana with her chain shotgun. Maybe Sharky, you could come along? Let's have a look at you. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Sharky, you're going to be coming along. We'll have a group of Braves accompany Fillins. Right, so for this, we're going to want the Braves who are there as Fillins' guard to be equipped with Warrior. And Sharky as well, please. But Fillins will be going with the headdress. There we are. Make sure everyone is properly equipped. I mean... No. No, I think not. Why? Let me have a quick look at this. Aavak is Tribal Warrior. Okay, so I need to manage the outfits then. Select outfit. Until we have better gear than Tribal wear, I'm afraid Armored Vest cannot be worn by Tribal Warrior. Sorry. Could you go please put on a... like, your... Aavak. I know you're not ashamed of anything. But, there. That is better. Okay, it's time for us to get a party together to head out. For this, we're going to need to head out here. Go to form caravan. We are going to be sending a lot. Kuro is naked. That is not great. Fill-ins. Sharky. Kalana. And Aavak. There we are. And in terms of items, we just want some meals that can take you out there. 1.5 days worth of food. In fact, we can take all of the simple meals we have currently. They'll rot in 6 days? Wow. That's not so great. Is that the number of days until this item starts to rot based on the average temperature in the area? Ah, okay. Well, I would like to take the food, but we'll take that on the way out. And we'll have some more on the way. But we'll take some milk with us. We'll take some berries too. There we are. We really don't need that much. We'll take 100 berries. That's more than enough. There we are, and we would like to head out to the northwest. Except, caravan has only 2.6 days worth of food. Hopefully, that is all they're going to need. Okay, crack on then, everyone. Now, they should be able to very, very easily gather all of their gear together, since they're only carrying what they can carry. So they just need to run around, grab it all, and be on their way. Should work well. Okay, best of luck, everyone. Sharky moves a little bit slowly, though. Ah, damn. That is not so great. Should have considered that. This may take them a little while to get there. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. Oh! No! Muffalo 3 has accidentally sprung a trap and taken damage from it. No! No! Muffalo 3 is dead. They hadn't even been named. Though that does prompt me to do one thing. Details. Animal corpses. Muffalos are not to be cut up. There we are. No. We shouldn't actually need to worry about that. I know it's possible that we might still need to, but... Okay. Well, we need a new sarcophagus then. And we'll have this one be... over here, sure. Have 4 planters as well. And naturally we need some better floors. And yes, I am aware that unfortunately a Muffalo calf died during an attack and was butchered and eaten. It makes me sad, but at the same time I'm sure that it was not merely that they were eating it. Oh, there's food. No. They were trying to preserve it by ingesting the flesh. I just generally we would prefer to entomb them so that we can visit their grave and pray to the Muffalo spirits. But failing that, the consumption of the Muffalo flesh, I'm sure, is quite ritualistic. Mike the Martian would definitely approve. It's absolutely okay. I hope. Alright, how are you guys going? You're probably going to be resting at this point, but you're reasonably close. You should be fine. Come the morning, it should all be okay. Morphin, how are you doing there? Blood loss minor, you seem to be okay at this point. Good. We do need a lot more food being made, though. And good. I could have an area there for meat to be kept in much the same way I've got that tiny little stockpile, and I guess it makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the settings here. I'm going to paste them over here. We'll rename this as meat. There we go. And instead of raw vegetarian, we will have meat or animal products. And again, it'll be a critical priority. There we go. Tragic times. Now, in terms of our nighttime cooks, we've only got 2 cooks, Mika and Morphin. Let me just have a quick check. Mika is night, Morphin is day. Good. Just making sure. It's always good to make sure that your people will be active at the right times. We want to cook day and night for very many reasons. But look at the effect that that poison had. Slowly, nature is coming back, but it did do a number on us. Wow. Alright, all of these can be unforbidden now. I would like all of those to be built as soon as they can be. Unhappy nudity. Kuro is unhappily nude. Well, why didn't you put some clothes on then? I just don't understand. Do we not have enough items? Let's have a look. No, we should have enough. I guess I can move it up to 5. What's probably happened is there's a number of clothing items that are particularly low quality. So the other thing I can do is burn apparel. Let's go to the details. Do forever. Only if the hit points are below 60, because that's where we'll take it off. And the only one that I really want you to worry about right now is tribal wear. Yeah, tribal wear and also war mask and war veil, because those are the only things that I'm specifically making. That being said, can I make any other things? Oh, also the headdress. I'm going to have to make that one. Can I make anything else now? No. No, I cannot. So we'll add the headdress to this one as well. There we go. And tribal headdress. Only if they're particularly low quality from now on. And likewise if they're awful or poor. We want normal or better. There we go. Hopefully we'll be able to get the remaining items made and any that are below the quality that we're looking for. We can get those burned up. Now, our envoy is almost there. Are we walking into a trap? Here we are, perhaps a little bit naive, hoping for the future where our tribes come together once a year or maybe twice a year for a grand festival. And really, they've just set an elaborate trap. We are going to find out in a moment, it seems. Right. Peace talks a success. The talks were a success. The delegates reached new mutual understanding on several substantial issues. Relations with the Grey Rock Concord have improved by 62. Wow. And Fillins has gained 6,000 experience. Oh my goodness. That must have been amazing. Let's have a look. Fillins. Well, you're very, very happy in general. Only an acquaintance. Rescued me, but is disfigured. Alas. Let's actually have a look at you. What's your health then? Left eye. Yeah. Got scratched by a bloody Labrador. Gonna need a new eye or an eye patch. Could go kind of a party look. Maybe this is how Dark Aavak starts. Maybe it's like, well, you know, I could have an eye patch or I could have a bionic eye. They say that the off-world is show me this is great, and then just it begins from there. Either way, head back to Muffalo's Mercy. You did a fantastic job out there. Actually, Fillins, what's your skills again? Can I actually have a look at that at all? Doesn't look like it can, which is a bit of a pain. Oh well. A lot of people in that caravan were quite weakened. Which is horrible when you think about it. But that should mean that the Grey Rock Concord, yeah, we're actually very, very close to being on good terms with them. Maybe. They'll probably still send raids to us, but it is possible that perhaps we would be able to, at this point, set up, perhaps just release the prisoners. That might be worth doing. Oh, a superior bed. Aren't you lucky? Whoever's going to be getting that. That's a good bed. That's a superior bed. Go Frenzy. Let's make sure that Morphin is not there. And hopefully people will just grab beds as they please. That is fantastic though. I've not seen that before. Actually, this would be a fantastic time to uninstall this. Guanxian, could you do that for me right now? We want to build a nice bed for oh, there we go. For Fillins and Kalana when they get back. Animal Corpse. Ferret. I know you're trying to sleep, but this is super important. Please go and bury the Muffalo. Only you know the sacred rites. There we are. It's a good marble sarcophagus as well. White Muffalo. The sarcophagus is engraved with an image of a Muffalo being killed in a cowardly, half-hearted way. A trader watches silently in the lower part of the image. The smiling head of a clown watches over all. The image is totally devoid of both honesty and anguish. Oh, Ferret took it hard. Ferret is very unhappy. Very unhappy. And you know what, Ferret? You were right to be so. This is clearly a cursed trap. Ever since the Muffalo hero threw itself upon this trap to save the colony, that trap is thirsty for Muffalo blood. It must be destroyed. Must be. Where is Guanxian? Ah, damn it, Guanxian isn't available. Okay. Lily, deconstruct this cursed trap. Oh my goodness. We should have done that before. Right. Furniture-wise, a double bed. We do not have gold. That is not going to be an option. Would be lovely if we could, but we can't, so we won't. Next, we're going to need some more trees chopped. Let's make sure we've got some wood coming into the colony. There we go. In fact, yeah, we're going to need quite a lot. So much stuff needs to be built out of wood at this point. Okay, well, there we are. That shouldn't be too terribly bad. Let's have a look at some of the art that we've got. Shoddy, Decay with Dark Aavak on this carbon depiction of Aavak casually strolling away while four robbers. Oh, we've read that one. Poor. Oppression number 9. This piece is shaped like a razor. It doesn't look like it. It looks like a person. The subjects are in front of a valley, and the image somehow expresses both hope and challenge. Very well. Have we got any others? Oh, a blight, really? The colonist has noticed blight on your crops. You should cut or burn the blighted plants before the blight spreads. Let's have a look at the other crops. Blight on those ones, but no blight on the others. Okay, well, those crops need to be cut. Let's quickly now get those cut as a matter of highest priority. And by that, Lily, I really do... Oh, no, you'll never do plant cutting. Damn it. Ferret, will you? Probably. Get these cut right now. Light, will you do plant cutting? No. Mika, can you do plant cutting? No. Well, that's just annoying. Kuro, you clearly... No, you don't. How annoying. Quickly. There we go. Okay, Blight has been averted, it seems. Blight is much less of a game changer than it used to be. My goodness. Alright, we've got a wooden sculpture down here, Shoddy. Death for fill-ins. Oh no! Who did this one? Kuro. Is Kuro in a particularly macabre mood? On this work is a portrayal of 4 comedians and weavers eating onions together. 2 lawyers fade into the distance, and the work is executed in a sensual style. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is questionable, to say the very least. Okay, well, let's have Guanxian help out with this, hopefully. Let's get that made. It is a superior double bed. Marvelous. Beauty 4. Let's have a look through. Comfort is 1.02. There we are. I hope you enjoy your new bed. We'll go ahead and uninstall this one as well, actually. Guanxian, could you work on that one? There we go. And get... No. Ferret, you scallywag. Can you work on this one too? Thank you. Ferret. Really? No. It looks like they're switching rooms. Fine, I guess. Ferret is the shaman. Seriously. So, oh, really? Who's got malaria? Guanxian has got malaria. And Mika has got malaria. Well, you know what happened there? Guanxian built that bed. Ferret, you're the one who rushed in there. You fool. I'm going to let Guanxian finish her tea first, and then she's going to go and rest until healed. Not the best of times, to be fair. Not the best of times. But let's get some of this hauled as a high priority, shall we? Oh. Can we not do that? I'd kind of like it if you did, honestly. So can we get regular medicine in here as well? Herbal meds. There we go. And then I should be able to order the herbal meds be moved. No? Higher priority, clearly. Very well. Let's make this one a critical. At this point, someone should move over the herbal meds. There we go. That'll make it significantly easier for everyone to feed and treat the wounded. Okay, well, unfortunately, Guanxian is out for the count, so we're going to finish up all of this. We've got Kalana, Briar, Light, and Sharky are back. Ah, good. Fill-ins, Kalana. Kalana will grab the bed as soon as she can. Finish research. Long blades. We can now finally make our very own swords, which I think is pretty good. We could look into drug production if we wanted to. Binoxicillin would probably be a very, very good idea. Or we can look into electricity. How does the tribe feel about that? We've already seen the potency of off-world weapons. Certainly these can help us in our quest to defeat the blood machines. I think we're going to. We're going to look into electricity. It's going to take us a long time. But whatever we can do to defeat our ancestral enemy, we must do. But that's where we're going to wrap up today's episode. I do hope you've all enjoyed, and welcome once again to Sharky, the newest member of the tribe. But that's going to be it from me. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.